My name is Nancy Silverton, and I own 3 restaurants in Los Angeles and 1 in Southern California and 2 in Singapore. You know, I first met Carrie probably about 7 years ago. She started to bring produce to our restaurant. They pull up on Mondays, huge produce truck, open the gates, and then our chefs shop out of the truck. What is so terrific is that the variety of fruits and vegetables that she brings us is varieties that are available all over the state, because she drives south to Las Vegas area and picks up produce and then goes all the way up to the San Francisco farmers markets. So we really benefit from that traveling. I think that the quality of vegetables and the quality of fruit in any restaurant is the mark of a great restaurant, especially a restaurant that is really focused on seasonality, as ours is, and you can taste the difference. I think that there are really 2 major schools of cooking, and there's the school that cooks from their head, and there's the school that cooks from their heart, and that heart involves their mouth because the way it tastes, and their stomach because the way its health benefits. And we are a restaurant that cooks from our heart. And I think that people ask all the time, why does your food taste so good? And I talk about who we buy our produce from. And it's a big, big part of our restaurant, of our ever-changing menu. What's great about someone like Carrie is she's sought out the farmers that give us what we want. And what we want are farmers that are growing their produce sustainably without chemicals and pesticides. And she's the one that buys from those farmers. So we're sure of, even though we haven't met those farmers face to face, as I used to when I used to shop at the farmers market, I know that she's doing that job for me.
My name is Steve Sprinkle, and I'm a certified organic farmer. The farm is about 12 acres, about 5 minutes from here, certified organic farm in Ojai. Well, Carrie, she knows someone who's going to want what I've got. So she's thinking of that buyer, that restaurant owner, when she sees the heirloom striped Roma tomato, the purple basil, the Afghanistani melons, the really long, green, crunchy melon, something like that, she immediately says, okay, I'm going to take all of that. And she does. So she'll also make suggestions about people that she knows. She'll talk to me about various chefs and inform me about the kind of cooking they're doing. She knows quality. And like today, when the people who are visiting, who are all in the food business, they said, oh man, this is such good produce. This is so much better than New York, I think she said. And you know, what they're really tasting isn't something probably inherent to my produce. I mean, I'd like to say, oh yeah, my produce is the best. I think what people are tasting is fresh. And so Carrie can kind of really sees that, and what she wants to deliver is something that tastes good because it's fresh. She's going out and getting this stuff really fresh, and it's going to have this inherent quality that, like, you know, the minute you pick something, it starts dying. The vitality is the flavor. So that's what she's looking for, is if she's got a good quality product and she can get it to somebody else in a hurry, then that's the reaction you get. One thing I think that she gravitates to by going to all these farmers markets is finding farms like mine. I don't have anyone spraying anything at all for miles and miles around. And the same thing is true for BD's farm just down the street here. These little isolated farms that are not in the middle of allied agriculture, you know, square miles of people with flying helicopters and with big ground rigs. I think she senses that also has some kind of quality. I think that she wants to help the small farmers, but I think also she recognizes that these small farms tend to be inherently less apt to be contaminated.